Hey Thrift Boss babes, it's Sammy here. Not looking particularly glamorous. I just went to the gym and I am drinking my favorite kombucha brand. I'm a huge kombucha fan. It cost me like $15 a week. That's how serious my kombucha habit is. Anyway, I actually wanted to do this from the gym, but it was like Club Blink tonight, which is my fitness center name. It's called Blink. I don't know if it's outside of New York. And anyway, so there were too many people for me to be like, hey guys, let's talk about listing and fashion. But I felt motivated to share this because I didn't want to go to the gym tonight. And fitness is really important for my mental health. And it's something that, to be vain is really important for me to maintain my body shape and weight so I can fit into clothes. But how is this a metaphor for listing? So I didn't want to go to the gym tonight. I was tired. I didn't feel up to it. And I just knew, I was like, as soon as I get there and I get started, I'm going to feel better. And then I'll be motivated to go back, tomorrow or the next day. I might even go back tomorrow just because I didn't push myself tonight. But I have to go tonight because if I don't go tonight, I'm just going to keep delaying it. And then it's going to be Friday and you're going to go Friday and the week is going to be done, right? This is the same with listing. So the moment that you don't want to list and you're like, oh, I just don't feel like listing, I'm tired, I did a lot today, I worked really hard today, I don't know, I don't want to look at the computer, every little excuse. When you start making those excuses and you don't want to is when you're supposed to. So a lot of you, when I had my accountability calls, what was coming up for you was just not doing it. It was literally just not doing it. Now, of course, there could be a deeper reason behind it. I know some of us are scared to try new platforms. Some of us do have a lot of things going on in our lives and it's a lot to maintain. So maybe just being on one platform is the best for us. But you can absolutely be on one platform and still scale that platform. And I think that all of us here know, especially those of us who are veterans, know that the more that we list, the more money we make. That's it. It's very basic. It's a very simple business model. Find things that sell, list things that sell, people find us. That's basically it. Now, of course, we have some frustrations with certain platforms, but that's when, we have to dive deeper and shift gears. So, how are you guys feeling in this moment watching this video? Do you not want to list? It probably means that you should. So for me, it's 9:35 Eastern Standard Time. Some of you are an hour behind. I think we have a couple California babes. I don't know. Do we have anyone out on the West Coast? I feel like everyone is not West Coast. But anyway, you're either 9:30, 8:30, or 7:30, which means if you're 9:30, I'd argue you have an hour to list at least. And then if you're 8:30, you have 2 hours. And if you're 7:30, you have 3 hours. What are you going to do with that time? So I have an hour to list before I'm going to start making moves to go to bed. And I still have a few more things to list. I did list a lot of things today. And I'm not gonna lie, it was annoying. Listing is annoying. There's just something about it. There's just a resistance to it. We all agree. However, once you get started, it feels a lot better. So this is just my little motivational rant to remind you that when you don't wanna list is the moment you should. I love you guys. I believe in you. I love your success stories and growing this group. So many of you have said yes to supporting me with some new marketing ideas to grow our group so that we can surpass the 100 mark, which would be amazing. And yeah, you guys are incredible. So comment below if this relates to you or if you've got the feels with this message, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Mwah.